What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's Sunday, so it's time to go over all of the cards that you guys can be earning for free right now in MUT 22. This is a weekly series where we go over all of the content that you guys should be taking advantage of right now to get free cards, free coins on your squad. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if it helps you out, do me a favor. Make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed, helps the channel grow. We are basically at 65,000 subs. I appreciate you guys so much. But if you're not one of those 65K subs, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's start with house rules. We're going to go over all of the solo challenges, all the offline stuff that you guys can do right now to be earning content for free. But with house rules, it is an online competitive mode, but the competition isn't always that tough, right? And if you guys play through these house rules, they do expire this coming Friday, which is going to be January 28th, and then we should be getting a brand new house rules after that. There are rewards, so if you reach 25 wins, all you have to do is go into missions and then to house rules, and it shows playoff overtime. It's actually really college overtime rules, so ignore the text there. So they're really quick games, and they don't take too long, and to get 25 wins, it shouldn't take you guys too long. You have a full week to do it. I skipped it over the weekend. We'll probably focus on it during the week for me, but at 5, 10, 15, and 20 wins, you're going to get some coin rewards. Not really a big deal there. At 25 wins, you're going to get a 94 overall NCAT Playoff Hero Fantasy Pack. That pack is going to have 10 different options for you, all 94 overall playoff cards. You get to pick one of them. We did put out a video a couple days ago going over the best choices out of that pack. It contains the 6 cards that were released from the first part of the playoff promo and the 4 brand new cards that were just released this past Friday. You guys get to get one of them. I imagine we're going to get more playoff cards this coming Friday, and the new house rules is going to let you pick from the first, second, and the newly added 3rd batch of playoff cards. So we'll have to wait and see there. But we did put out that video. It's going to be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. If you're having a tough time trying to figure out who you want to pick out of that pack, or you just want some information on the best players out of that pack, go check that video out. I think it'll help you out. Now on to solo challenges, and there is a lot to be grinding right now, a lot of free cards, a lot of free content to earn. We're going to start with the playoff solos, specifically the wild card section. If you take a look at these solos, there's not many of them. I think a total of 6. They're 5-star solos, which means, guys, it's going to help you hit that MUT level. It gives you a lot more XP than a 3 or 4-star solo would give you, and obviously every time you increase that MUT level, you can see I'm at level 33 right now, you're going to earn free content and free rewards. If you get all the way up to level 45, you can either get a 96 overall Tony Baselli or a 96 overall Taylor Mays. Earlier when Season 2 started, we put out a video going over basically how to level up, all of the level up rewards, and how to get a free 96 overall Taylor Mays or Tony Baselli. If you guys missed that video, it's another one that we will link down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. A lot of people asking when we're going to get a level cap increase. That's not how it works. Next time around, or whenever EA decides to do it, we're going to get Season 3. We're all going to go back down to level 0 and grind back up to level 50 with brand new rewards. As far as when that is coming, I have no idea. If I had to guess, it'll definitely be after the Super Bowl. How far after the Super Bowl is probably the biggest question there. Back to these solos. Make sure you get them done. These ones aren't going to take too long. I think they're like half games, but the 5 stars alone for the XP is worth it. If you look at the milestone rewards, only 20 stars are required to get this 93 overall Roger Saffold card. It's a left guard, one of the better left guards in the game. I mean, my squad is a 95 overall, and this card would be considered an upgrade for me at left guard, so I'm definitely going to pick it up. Also, this card can get any AFC team chem on it. He comes with some pre-baked abilities. I wouldn't use my AP on those, but in all, it's really, really a good card. Now, if we go back to the playoff solos and the kickoff section of these are a little bit longer of solos. There's, every team is in here, so you play through every team. They're 4 stars. For the most part, the ones that I have played, they haven't really taken too long, so they're not that difficult or anything. But if you look at the milestone rewards here, you got to work a little bit longer. You got to get to 90 stars. I did it on my No Money Spent squad. You're going to get a 93 overall Leonard Floyd card, another one that gives you pre-baked abilities, and also you can put any NFC Team Chem on this card to make them a little bit better. Not a terrible card, not a great card, but I think for the amount of time that it takes, it's definitely worth it. And if you guys are watching this video, have like maybe a 90 overall team, 91 overall team, this is likely a card that you guys need to go in and play for and pick up. One more string of solos that you guys can grind to get another free card, and this was just added on Thursday, is Gridiron Forge Part 5. Now, worth noting that the Gridiron Forge Part 5 is going to end or expire on February 23rd, so basically you have about a month to play through these. They're going to give you some pack rewards. I'm not going to lie, right? You play through the solos, they get more difficult as you go on, but for the most part, they're not insanely hard. You can get them done with ease. A lot of people have been tweeting me pictures of pulling absolute fire out of this 81 plus elite player pack. Somebody tweeted me pulling a LTD yesterday. So it's worth it alone, right? To get the free packs, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. You get free packs there. It's not going to take long. But at tier 4, here is the main prize. It's a 95 overall DJ Reader, plus you get his power up. This card is not the greatest. Don't get me wrong. I still think it's worth playing through if you have a lower overall team, like anything that's maybe a 92 overall and under. You're going to want this card. We talked about the Roger Saffold, this DJ Reader. These are great opportunities to build up your offensive and defensive line with these free cards. It's less coins you got to spend on those positions, and you can take your coins that you have and allocate those towards a new quarterback or a cornerback or a halfback, wide receiver. You get my point. So even though this card isn't the greatest, it's going to add a good player, a good enough player to your defensive line to help you out over there. If you haven't played your Campus Hero 2 solo challenges, definitely recommend it. You can get a good free card in here. If we go through the solos, there's an offensive section, a defensive section. If you beat both of those, it unlocks this final tier, but you don't even really need to do that to get the main reward. If we look at the milestone rewards at tier 90, 90 stars, not tier 90, at tier 2, 90 stars, you get a 94 overall NCAT All-Conference Fantasy Pack. These are 94 overall Campus Hero Part 2 cards. There's some really good items in this pack. They're not the greatest, but they're definitely ones that everybody can put on their team. We did put out a video when this content came out going over all of the cards that are in this free fantasy pack and the best ones to choose. So again, if you need some guidance, need some help, and you're playing through these solos and you unlock this pack, go watch that video. We'll link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment for you guys to check out, so you have the best information so you can make a good informed decision on the card that you pick from that pack. Let's continue on. We did see the return of Wildcard Wednesday 2 weeks ago, and in order it goes like this: flashbacks, which were last week; heavyweights, which were this week; veterans, which are going to be coming this Wednesday; and then rising stars after that. Everybody's going to be a little bit different on their milestone journey, but the reason you want to play through these solos, they're 1-star solos, 5 of them every single week. They do expire every Wednesday morning, usually about 10 a.m. Eastern time, so don't procrastinate like I did, and I have been doing, because if you do, you're going to fall behind. Every 5 stars, or I'm sorry, every 20 stars, you're going to earn a free Wildcard Wednesday fantasy pack. So all of you that got the game in December or November, you're going to be pretty far behind, unfortunately. I have put out videos on every single free pack. So you got weeks 1 through 4, weeks 5 through 8, weeks 9 through 12, weeks 13 through 16. All of those packs have been unlocked, and we have videos out on those. So whatever pack you unlock, I think I'm going to make a playlist. We'll probably link that down below in the comments section as well, to all of the videos for the packs, because like I said, all of you are going to be in different places at this point. But if you are all up to date, we're getting pretty close here to 100 stars, which means that weeks 17 through 20 Wildcard Wednesday Fantasy Pack in 2 more weeks is going to be unlocked, and you're going to get another free card. So just make sure you play through these solos no matter where you're at. Every 20 stars, you're going to get yourself a free card. If you're up to date, you're getting the best of the best cards. If you're behind, you're getting some cards that are probably kind of forgotten about, but there's still some good options in all of these free packs that you can earn from Wildcard Wednesday. And finally, we'll finish up with the Team of the Week solos. These have been very important to play throughout the year because you can get free cards every week playing through them, and you can actually get 3 free 92 overall Team of the Week players by playing through these right now. But not only that, you get your Team of the Year tokens. You're going to need 17 of a possible 21, and I don't know where the rest of them are coming from. EA hasn't really explained, but if you do go over to missions and go to Team of the Week, you'll see in the upper left, usually it says Game of the Week, blah, 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 blah. You will need 17 out of 21 total Team of the Year tokens to earn a Team of the Year player in January. Team of the Year is coming out Tuesday. A lot of you probably already have 17 tokens. Some of us have missed weeks, but there's only been a possible 18 weeks so far, so I don't know where the other 3 weeks are coming from. I thought maybe it was going to be from playoffs, but we haven't got those yet. We'll see what happens Tuesday, because again, that's when Team of the Year comes out, but are they going to provide us a possibility to get additional tokens, maybe through Team of the Year solos? Maybe that's what they're gonna do, but it's very important you play through these. Normally, we only get 1 week of solos per week, but they're playing catch up from the Zero Chill promo, and this week we got week 16, 17, and 18. All of these solos will expire this Tuesday at about 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Definitely get them done. Get them done before 10:30. It says 10:30 on the graphic, but sometimes they go away before those beforehand. So that's why I always recommend that. So at week 16, if you beat the first solo, you're going to get a Team of the Year token. If you beat both solos, you're going to get yourself a fantasy pack. That fantasy pack is either going to contain a 92 overall A.J. Brown, which isn't a terrible card, or a 92 overall Rasul Douglas. In my opinion, no Eagles bias aside here, I think Douglas is the better card of the two. So that's for week number 16. If we move over to week number 17, we got Cameron Jordan and Team of the Week Showdown solos. Again, if you beat the first solo, you're going to get a second Team of the Year token from this particular content drop. If you beat both of the solos, you're going to get your choice between a 92 overall Rashad Penny, and then the other option is 92 overall Chuck Clark. I think Chuck Clark is the better option of these two cards. I actually used him on my No Money Spent squad. And then the third group of solos for week number 18, beat the first solo, you get the Team of the Year token, so that's 3 tokens you should earn from these 3 weeks of solos. You beat both of them, you're going to get a fantasy pack, a 92 overall pack that lets you pick between Cedric Wilson or Mario Addison, and honestly, neither of these cards are really good. You can always quick sell all of these cards. If you don't want any of them, you can always quick sell them for training as well, so that's always a pretty good option for you guys if the players don't really fit your team, but some of you can find holes for them on your roster to make a little bit of an impact and increase that overall. And I think that pretty much covers it. We went through everything that you should be doing right now to earn the best free content in the game. We got Team of the Year coming up on Tuesday, Wildcard Wednesday on Wednesday, and just more stuff to look forward to with Playoff Promo Part 3. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.